Hello friends and family of YouTube. Well, it is early and Saturday morning. I am headed to an auction. I am going about an hour 20-minute drive one way to get to this auction, and I am only going for one item. I know that sounds crazy because this is one of the worst auctions I've ever seen as far as the photos online. But it's got one item that, if that one item is what I believe it is, and if I can get it, excuse me, at a good price, this is going to be a game changer for me, I tell you. So anyway, let's get to the auction, and I'll try to keep you informed as it goes on, and hey, if I get it, you'll definitely know about it. But anyway, I am going to Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, which is a Amish town, and of course there's other people there as well. But I'm having to leave about 20 minutes early just in case. The Amish can really hold up traffic. Man, I tell you what, if you've ever drove through a town that has a lot of two-lane roads, you can get stuck behind the Amish and it can really eat up some time. So gonna be best for me to leave early. So it's what I'm trying to do now, and I need to get back to driving, so I'll talk to y'all soon. Plenty of baby dolls. Barbie dolls, baby dolls. Stacks and stacks of Barbie dolls. Got plenty of glassware, stuff you can break, lose money on. Stuff all in the backyard. Front yard's got even more. And there's still stuff in the house. It's amazing how this house could have held all this stuff. I am here to tell you, I have never seen this much stuff come out of one house, especially a house this size. Well, as I said earlier, I went to this auction to get one item. I didn't see anything in the pictures that made it worth my while of going over there for, but this one item, and let me show you what that one item was. That is a 1957 J185 made by Gibson guitar. That guitar is worth a lot of money, and I knew that guitar was worth a lot of money. I was banking on the fact that there was nothing but trash in the pictures, and that this would not bring out anybody to this auction. And I thought, as bad as these pictures are, maybe this is an auction company that is very rookie. I don't know anything about this auction company. First time I've ever been to one of their auctions. So I thought, if they didn't inform a lot of people about this, if they didn't call up guitar shops, if they didn't go the extra mile, this guitar is going to go cheap. So I thought, when I say cheap, I was thinking that it probably would bring $600 to $800 just because of the name of the guitar. But most people don't know the model numbers, they don't know how to look up serial numbers and how rare it is, etc. This guitar is one of the most sought after guitars of all guitars ever made. If you ask any guitar collector and he has a list of, say, 10 acoustic guitars, this is going to be one of the top guitars on that list. So again, I thought it might bring somewhere between $600 to $800, but because of it being a small town and the auction looked so horrible, I thought worst case scenario it might go to $1,200. So I went and I got $1,800 out of the bank, and I went thinking, boy, I've got a good shot at this. So I get there, and I have to wait. The auction starts at 9, the house sells at 10. So for the first hour, we're just going so slow and going through just total trash. And at 10 o'clock, they start selling the house. Then you've got about 20 minutes worth of items out of the house they sell, and then the guitar. So the guitar comes up for bid, and a guy hollers, you know, the auctioneer's asking, who wants to start us off? And a guy says 4. And the auctioneer laughed, and he's like, 4 what? And I thought the guy would say 400. The guy says 4,000. That was the starting bid, was 4,000 bucks. Long story short, that guitar went for 9,750 bucks, and it needs work. If you know anything about guitars, and even if you don't, it'll still be interesting. Where you play, that's called the fretboard of the guitar. The fretboard had divots in it from wear, so the fretboard needed to be reworked, and also the frets on it needed to be replaced. I didn't even turn the tuning keys. I don't know about that, but it did have a crack along the top of the guitar. So 9,750 bucks. The house only sold for 79,000, I think it was, something like that. So yeah, it was pretty interesting. So periodically some of you ask about the rental property, so here's some footage from a few days earlier about our the rental property that I'm working on. Well, today I'm up here at my money pit, rental property, and you can see behind me I've got a new roof going on. I don't know if he's still in view, but no, he done left. Anyway, Virgil's up here from Georgia helping me out. So we still got a little bit more roofing to go to finish this thing out, but man, I think it's gonna look really nice. I don't know if everybody has seen, I've shown this before. We had about 20 shingles that were missing. We've had a tornado come through here and took out about 10 or 15, and the year before I had another tornado come through and take some of those off as well. Anyway, I know the wind's blowing, sounds like crap on your end, so I'm gonna cut this part here a little short, and we'll get back with you shortly. Now I'll show you some pictures that'll show you the building before we added. We also not only did the roof, but we put on we put some I guess you call it awning over the front and the back of the building. And I did that because one, there needs to be an awning anyway so that the renters can stay dry when they come up. But the other thing is the front of the building was starting to get rot on the wood, and I knew it would be a lot cheaper just to put an awning over it to protect it versus having to totally redo the whole facade of it. So real pleased with how that turned out. So here's some pictures of that before and after. Look at that. That one that's a little dark, that's gonna be mine. Virgil, he likes his to still be bleeding when he cuts into it. So I have to take my time with his and just kind of keep it pushed to the back there a little bit. But man, I tell you what, I am grateful for him coming here to help me out. He lives about 2 hours away. So yeah, it was real cool of him to come help me out and everything. So yeah, I feel like we need to have us a good meal tonight. While we're waiting on the steaks to cook, I thought I'd show you some of the greenery that's starting to come out. You see these little flowers here. Some of this is what's called muscadine, which is kind of like a grape, and some of this is blackberry. So they're starting to come out now, and I guess it'll be another probably 2 months before we get to eat blackberries, and probably about another 4 months before we get to eat the muscadine. So yeah, a lot of the greenery is really coming out. You can see out here in the trees how beautiful they are. And we're about 45 minutes away from sunset, as you can see up there how the sun is hitting on those trees. Yeah, beautiful time of year. And I'm ready to get in the RV again, ready to hit the road. That thing sure does look small on camera, doesn't it? Well, I noticed today that I have 2,999 subscribers, so I'm sure by the time this comes out, I should have over 3,000. Now, with that being said, every time I put out a vlog video, I lose subscribers. So if y'all get to watch this video while it's pretty fresh, as I said, this is Saturday night. I've got 2,999. By morning time, I should have 3,000. As this vlog comes out, I will go backsliding to about 2,995. So doesn't bother me any. I just think it's kind of funny. For whatever reason, people like the RV videos, but they don't really care for my vlog stuff. And you know, it is what it is, but I'm having fun with it, and that's what I'm here to do. But it may be hard to tell this time, because I am going to put out 2 videos this morning. I'm going to try something new. This morning I'm going to, at 6 a.m., I'm going to release a vlog video and an RV related video at the same time. So maybe a little tough to tell, but anyway, hey, I am so grateful for the 3,000 of you, or 2,995, however many I have. I am so grateful for all of you. I appreciate all the encouragement I get from you, and man, it's been awesome, especially those of you that give me the thumbs up. So folks, I got plenty more videos coming out. I do appreciate each and every one of you, and I'd like to give a shout out to Virgil. I do have some videos coming out where Virgil will be in the background. He never wanted to get directly in the video, but big shout out to Virgil. Thanks a lot for coming up here and helping me out, man. I really appreciate it. It was good to have you here for a few days, and we had a lot of laughs. And man, anytime you get 2 fat guys together, you're gonna eat good, and we definitely did that. So thanks to his wife Anita for letting him leave the house for a couple of days. So I'm sure she enjoyed that as well. Well, thanks folks for watching. I hope y'all have a great day. Hope you have a great week. And to all the mothers out there, happy Mother's Day. Hope to see everybody soon. Y'all take care. See ya. Bye-bye.